invited me to come and actually talk about some HIV/AIDS data.
So you're going to be talking today? You're going to be presenting today?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I wouldn't exactly call it a presentation, but I'm going to give some information about the epidemic in Alameda County.
What do you think about this event?
I think it's a wonderful event. I think just bringing both Latinos and African American community together as the epidemic is really a problem in the African American community and it's truly an emerging problem in the Hispanic Latino community. I think it's a wonderful event to bring people together and talk about some of the common issues surrounding this epidemic.
What would you like to see? What are some of the outcomes you would like to see from this event?
Probably just the two different groups having a better understanding about how the epidemic impacts each of the groups and trying to work collaboratively to address the issue in Alameda County, to bring some awareness around some of the statistics in terms of where the epidemic is growing, where the epidemic has been in the past, and to really just identify ways of working together.
Any last words?
Excuse me, I'm
Any
sorry.
last words? Comments?
Well, I'm planning on having a good time. Hopefully the information that I give to the group will bring some, I'm sorry. That's okay. Just hopefully the information that I bring to the group will just bring some fresh ideas in terms of how to deal with the epidemic.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So how do you hear about this event?
Well, I work for AIDS Project of the East Bay, and we're one of the sponsoring organizations working with Grupo Fremont VIP to put this on.
Okay. So how the process has been putting all this together?
It's been a good process. It's been very collaborative, just a number of meetings and also pulling together resources and people. It's been really enjoyable.
What are some of the outcomes that you expect out of this?
Well, the major thing I think that we at AIDS Project of the East Bay would like to accomplish is just to raise awareness about HIV/AIDS in our communities, but also to get past our individual sort of racial and ethnic silos and work together on this disease that's really affecting all of us.
Any last words, thoughts, comments?
Well, I just hope people will have fun. I hope we'll socialize a great deal. I hope it'll be a lot of laughs. But I hope in the end, what we take away is a message about how together we need to fight this disease.
So how do you hear about this event?
My friend Maurice Graham, who's very involved in the HIV community, invited me today. I'm glad to be here.
What propelled you to come?
Well, I'm HIV positive myself for the last 2 years, and I just want to express to people that just because you have HIV doesn't mean you have to stay in. You can still get out. I'm a writer, director, and actor, and very productive in my career, and I just want to be a face of positiveness.
Are there any particular outcomes you would like to see from this event?
Yes, I'd like to see people more aware of what's going on to protect themselves a lot better because AIDS, it seems like it's on the rise again. And so we just want to make sure that people have a lot of awareness of what's going on.
Any last comments for it?
This is a wonderful event. We need a lot more of them. Getting the communities, the blacks and Latinos together is a wonderful mixture. We're all a part of this world, and we should all get along and have a good time and sharing the experiences that we're having.
Great, thank you. So how do you hear about this event?
I heard of this event through Ron and Antonio because of the work they do in the community around Latino issues around HIV and stigma, and because it mirrors the black community's culture.
Was this information provided to you through flyer or email? Or?
It was through email that Ron contacted me.
Okay. So what propelled you to come to this event?
Well, what propelled me to come to this event is because the black community mirrors the Latino community in numbers as far as HIV transmission and also stigma. So we are battling the same issues and working towards the same goals.
What are some of the outcomes you would like to see from this event?
Some of the outcomes I like to see from this event is that the Latino community and the Black community continue to work together because we make up a big population in Oakland and in a lot of surrounding Bay Area counties.
Any last comments, Warren?
Any last comments is that there should be more events like this, and people should not forget that we are in a state of emergency in the Black community as well as the Latino community. And I commend Ron and Antonio again for all their efforts.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
¿Cómo escuchaste acerca de este evento?
Lo escuché por intermedio de Ronnie y Antonio, me convidaron para acá.
¿Por medio de email?
Por medio de teléfono.
Del teléfono.
Del teléfono. Sí.
¿Qué fue lo que te hizo decidir venir al evento?
Aprender más del evento. Quería agarrar más información de lo que se van a hablar, lo que van a hacer. Me interesa mucho más para la comunidad.
¿Qué es lo que te gustaría que pasara después de este evento? ¿Cuáles son los resultados de este evento?
Los resultados yo pienso que sean positivamente, que sea para bien, para todos, para la organización, para la comunidad.
¿Algo en particular que te gustaría aprender ahora?
Más de prevención, más de educación,